Captain Blackbeard Drake loved the open sea. Salt spray on his face, wind in his hair, a new adventure on every horizon. He wasn't after gold, not really. It was the thrill of the unknown that called to him. The chance to chart uncharted waters, plant his boots on shores no man had seen before. He'd filled his own map, not with treasure markers, but with the names of forgotten islands, hidden lagoons, and whispered legends. From the icy peaks of the north to the sun-baked deserts of the south, there wasn't a corner of the world he hadn't tasted, hadn't felt the pulse of adventure in. But the more he saw, the more he realized something. The world was shrinking. Not literally, mind you. But the spirit of it, the wildness, it was being tamed, fenced in. And that just wouldn't stand. Word got around, see? About a pirate who wouldn't be controlled, who laughed at borders and scoffed at laws. Kings and emperors, they didn't like that one bit. They saw their tidy little kingdoms, their carefully drawn lines, and they saw Stormbreaker as a threat. So they did what powerful men do. They declared him an enemy. Not just of one nation, mind you, but of the whole darn world. Every navy, every soldier, every bounty hunter, all of them united under one banner, to bring down Captain Jack Stormbreaker. They thought they could intimidate him, make him bow and scrape. They underestimated the size of the fight in that one-eyed pirate's heart. He stood on the deck of his ship, the world arrayed against him, and let out a laugh that echoed across the waves. "You want to fight? I'll give you a fight you'll tell stories about." The battle raged for days. Cannons roared, steel clashed against steel, the sea itself seemed to boil with the fury of it all. Ships burned, men fell, but Stormbreaker, he just kept coming. He fought like a demon unleashed, his cutlass a blur, his pistol spitting fire. They threw everything they had at him, numbers, strategy, even some underhanded tricks, but they didn't understand. You can't drown a man who thrives in the storm. Every cannonball that missed, every blade that failed to find its mark, it just fueled his fire. He wasn't just fighting for his freedom, see? He was fighting for the very soul of adventure, for the right to be wild and untamed. And in that fight, in the heart of that maelstrom, he found a strength he never knew he possessed. Section 4. One Man's Might. When the sun finally set on that fateful day, the sea was littered with the wreckage of ambition, the combined might of the world, broken against the unyielding spirit of one man. Captain Jack Stormbreaker stood atop the wreckage of his own ship, bloodied but unbowed. He didn't claim any throne, didn't demand any riches. He looked at the assembled leaders, their faces pale with fear and awe, and he just smiled. "The world," he rasped, his voice hoarse but firm, "is a vast and wondrous place. Don't try to cage it, don't try to own it, just be free in it." And with that, he turned and dove into the sea, disappearing beneath the waves. Some say he swam to a hidden island, others that he sailed off to find new adventures. Whatever the truth, one thing was clear: Captain Stormbreaker had won. Section 5. A Legacy Carved in Salt. The world never forgot the day the pirates beat the world. The story, whispered in taverns and sung by bards, became a legend. A reminder that sometimes, just sometimes, one man, armed with courage and an unyielding spirit, can stand against the tide and change the course of history. Captain Jack Stormbreaker became a symbol of freedom, of adventure, of the unyielding human spirit. He showed the world that there are things more valuable than gold and power, things like freedom, like the thrill of the unknown, like the right to chart your own course through life. And that, my friends, is a legacy worth fighting for.